Hey everybody, all right, I'm not going to talk for long. I just wanted to show everybody the preamp. I wasn't the guy who won this, by the way. I've had this for about 10 years, as some of you guys know or may have kind of inferred. I've had this for many, many years. Was sitting on the bottom shelf of a huge music store in some little bargain bin. And I asked the guy how much it cost, and he said, give me $200. And I said, okay, here's $200. I'm out of here. And I took it, and I bought it and took it, ran like hell. And now it's mine, and I can't say that I don't love it. I love the hell out of this thing. I use it for rehearsals and use it for, practicing, personal practice and rehearsals in rehearsal studios and stuff like that. Just to get a good tone out of the bass. Not that the bass doesn't have a good tone, it sounds great all by itself, but this is the amazing helper that makes it even better, because it allows me to use both outputs independently through the single preamp. And let me show you how that happens. There is a effects return input in the back, and there's also a knob out front for adjusting said volume of that return. It has to do with the effect sends here, that you can send the signal through an external processor and then bring it back through the output, and it doesn't get affected by the channels because it's already been there. Now what I do is forego that effects loop, as I don't use effects very often, and I use the output right here for that particular input in the back. And I just leave the knob wide open, get all that tone. Then I run the P pickup to the front, and I get all the control of these 5 knobs here for each channel. There's bass, treble, a sweepable mid, and an output level for each channel, so you can get a good balance. And here's just those 2 channels. Here's the clean. Distortion kicks on, the clean stays on all the time. And I will put everything on. So there's your little walkthrough of just that. This is the only thing I'm using right now as far as the tone goes. It's going directly out of this into a little tiny mixer that can incorporate a microphone so I can talk to you. And you can't talk back, but email me and I'll fill you in whatever you don't know, or hopefully I know the answer. And just so I can get this microphone and this thing to go to the camera. So basically it's run direct. There's no microphone in the room picking up the sound of the bass. This microphone is just for my voice. I can hear a little bit of what I'm playing in the background through the slow speaker here, just to make sure that when I do a squeal, it's actually infinitely lower than you think it is. This, all the tone is not coming from volume, it's coming from this preamp. So it gets a little loud as far as noise goes, because I don't have in the little loop back here, because there's also an effects loop for each channel, not necessarily the effects loop for the main device, but each channel also has its own little loop that's a closed loop. Once you plug something into it, there's no balance knob between the channel and the loop. It's just in there. It doesn't change. So you can put a noise gate in there if you want, or you can add a second compressor, or a compressor, because this doesn't have a compressor. You can add a compressor on the clean channel like Bill, and you can strap a noise gate on the dirty channel, just so it's really, really pretty. And then you run your lows someplace else. The lows are, like I said, run to the effects loop. The effects, how can I say it? It's kind of an effects channel, because it shares each channel of the preamp. But I'm not even sharing. This is its own little thing. It's unaffected by the pedal, which I'm pressing right now. So if there's any questions, just send them to me in an email in the comments section, or right on the YAMAHA web page, and I'll look at it, I'm sure. I can't stay away from it. I'm there every day. Yeah, I don't participate as much because I don't. I love just hearing all you guys talk because it's just awesome. The ideas that I've got over the years. And thank Anders for everything, for doing all this. What a guy. So I guess I'll just play you out with a little ditty that somebody wrote. I'm not sure. It may have been me. I don't know.